Making his debut on Bayloric TV, Frank, the nice guy Buglioni.
I like it.
So Frank, a North London man like myself, it's great to see you today and to be able to talk to you. Now, lots to talk about. First of all, I'll start with I don't want to start with the bad news, but when I made my prediction looking at you as a fighter, I thought you were a really good up-and-coming super middleweight. But I had concerns at the beginning of your career. You know, things like, you know, stamina, dropping the hands, stuff like that. Those were my concerns. I did say this early in your career that I felt that technical adjustments need to be made. I think it was, then you went and fought, who was the guy you thought that you lost against?
A guy called Sergei Kamitsky.
Yeah, and I said that you need...
he's a world level fighter.
He was, or he is.
Yeah, he is, give Martin Murray 2 good fights, could have gone either way.
Absolutely.
Felix Sturm, he was in, given a very good fight too. He's been about, but it's a fight I'd love to
rematch.
Return,
absolutely.
But it was to be honest with you, like people say, oh, that was a hiccup in your career. The way I look at it, I needed that to let me go back to basics and rebuild, and I'll take a lot of positives from that, and I wouldn't change that defeat now. The position I'm in now, it's because of that defeat, and I'm very confident with where I am now.
One of the reasons why I felt that you might be on an excellent way down was because I believe that you need to change your training camp, because I kept seeing people saying, oh well, he's getting better, he's improving, but you kept making the same mistakes over and over and over again. Why was that?
I mean, sometimes you need a change of scenery. I thought Mark Sims was a very good coach, and I stayed with him for 3 years. 3 years, and learned a hell of a lot from him. But sometimes, I've said before, you need different trainers for different fighters.
Absolutely.
And different things gel and click. And that's happened with Steve Collins and Pascal.
Absolutely.
And, the way they coach and the way their style of training, it suits me perfectly.
So why did you wait until you got beat to make that decision?
Well, sometimes you need a wake-up call. If everything's going well, you're not going to change things, are you? So sometimes you need that defeat, and maybe to highlight a few of the weaknesses and the issues. And to be honest with you, there was a few other things that went wrong in that in the build-up to that camp. I'm not going to go into. I'm not an excuse maker, but they've been rectified as well. So a lot of people that saw those weaknesses, it was because of other things.
Absolutely.
They've been eradicated as well. So as I say, I'm really looking forward to this fight on Saturday. And
one of the things I got really stick for, I called you the British Oscar de la Hoya, right? Good looking
nice
lad.
Compliment,
Good looking lad. Not that I'm that way, but a good looking lad. You know, personable. Lots of good fan base. Can box. A banger, can punch. Got good boxing skills. Why not? You know, the Americans always want to say,
listen, if you're going to compare me to fighters, Oscar de la Hoya would be top of my list. He was, I really followed his fights all the way through my amateur career, the start of my pro career. Maybe that sort of my style a little bit was like, I like the way he throws a lot of shots. His left hook was, his left hand was phenomenal. But he held his left hand a little bit higher than me. And, I'm starting to learn to take note.
When I used to box, my trainer used to say there's 2 ways you can learn in boxing. There's the easy way and the hard way. The hard way is you keep your hand up. If you don't keep your hand up, I'm going to crack you on your chin. The easy way, just keep your hand up. But normally, you know, a defeat not only makes a fighter, in some fights, a better fighter. Because, as we said before.
Exactly that.
So what has Steve Collins brought to the table now for you? In terms of what you think the adjustments.
He's got a wealth of experience.
Absolutely.
I mean, the fact that he's been there and he's done it to a level above, I'd say, well, near enough everyone. I mean, you got to put him in like the Hall of Famers, really, with his achievements and his speed. So to have someone tell you certain things and how he did it, well, you go, of course it works, because you've got the belts and the world titles to prove it. So when he tells me something, give it a go. But he's very flexible as well, Steve. So he'll tell me things, he'll give me options, and he'll see what suits me, and he'll change as well. So it's just as I say, and I think I've always had the more American style. And obviously Pascal and Steve doing all their training, their learning in America, and
more fluid.
Getting experience from all different guys. He was coached by Floyd Patterson, Freddie Roach.
Wow.
equally patronated. The list goes on. So the company he's mixed in is absolutely phenomenal. And when people turn around and say, "Oh, Steve Collins was a brawler and he was just a tough, strong man," they don't know boxing.
Absolutely.
He's a genius in the ring. And,
absolutely.
I'm trying to learn everything I can. I'm a dry sponge.
Dublin's a beautiful place, is it not?
Yeah.
The city.
Yeah, it's an absolutely great place. But to be honest, I see the inside of my apartment. I see Phoenix Park, and I see the inside of the gym.
Phoenix Park, I'm just around the corner from there in Phoenix Park, actually.
Well, it's a big old park, so you could be anywhere, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a great place, and for training camps and getting away from it all, it's absolutely spot on. And the thing is, it's not that far from London, so the time difference is the same, the weather's very similar, and you can jump on a plane and you're home within a couple of hours.
So you jump on the plane, you don't do the ferry?
To be honest with you,
Frankie, come on.
Driving a ferry takes too much out of me, and when I do all that training, a little plane journey is ideal.
Is it the old cheapo, or is it?
Yep. Ryanair is the trip home, but yeah, if I can get a few more wins under my belt, then definitely be Aer Lingus all the way.
Just on a side note, did you hear about the two planes from what was it, the Ryanair planes that collided into one another on the airstrip? Oh, you did. It happened recently in Dublin.
Dublin Airport?
Yeah, it happened the week after I'd come flew back in.
Better flights.
Frank Buglioni, thank you so much for talking to BWTMONLINE TV.
Thanks very much.
Appreciate it.
Cheers.